never felt so happy before. A little rascal knocked at my door. It's Cupid that I'm speaking of. I'm in love, so in love. I must admit that right from the start, I went and lost my heart. Wait till you see me with my sweetie, showing her off to the crowd. Looking so dreamy at my sweetie, feeling so terribly proud. She makes a specialty of looking good to me. She ought to be right in Tiffany's window. She's a jewel, I know that you will agree. Wait till I'm married to my sweetie, how happy I'll be. I've got the bungalow paid for, I've had it specially made for my sweetie, sweetie dee dee, my sweetie and me.
Even at matinees, he kills them.
That's why he's a great performer.
Well, even getting ready for the greatest performance of his life. This just came.
Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
The President of the United States? Oh, open it up, see what he says. Yeah, let's see it. What is it? What's it? Holy smoke, I'll say it's a command performance.
Oh, that's wonderful, Jerry, but what... What did he say?
Sweetie, you know I love you, don't you?
Thanks,
Will you marry me tonight?
What?
Will you marry me tonight?
Well, of course, but...
Wonderful. Congratulations. Starting tomorrow, you're a war bride. Look, I've just been drafted. Goodbye, Mama.
Oh, Mopsy, listen to Mama.
I owe it to him. He helped us when we came to America. Now I help him.
But it was from fights and troubles we run away.
But we didn't start this one, and it's up to us Americans to finish it. Look, Mama, see what it says? I want you for the United States Army. Uncle Sam has his finger on me. Goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my son, and take care of you. Be a good boy and don't fight.
Yes.
Mrs. Dibble? Mrs. Dibble? Oh, Mrs. Dibble? Yes, Miss O'Brien.
Say, they tell me already he's leaving for the war.
Yes, and the Army's glad they got him.
Well, so am I. Now maybe we can get some sleep around here.
The time playing that cornet.
I know it'll be hard on you, but tell me, aren't you a tiny bit proud?
Eddie, I don't see what the Army wants with you. You'll never make a good soldier.
Well, I can try it for a few months and see how I like it. If I don't like it,
You what?
I can try it a few more months.
Well, it all comes from your wanting to march in parades and play in a band. It's all the fault of that darn cornet.
Well, it won't be a cornet any longer. From now on, it'll be a bugle.
So that's the bugler, huh? Now I know the first guy I want to kill in this war.
Does that mean we should get up?
5:30? That can't be for us. I didn't leave any call for 5:30. I'm gonna roll over and get another 40 winks.
Get out of them beds! I want this joint cleaned up before breakfast. Get out of there, you! Up! The CO's gonna give this barracks a white glove inspection today. So rise, my little beauties, and start to shine. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
All right, hi. We're the new fellas. We just got in last night.
You slept well?
Oh, yeah, sure. You know, this bed's got the softest mattress I ever slept on the floor next to.
Say, listen, chum, there's a war waiting for you. But I ain't! Now roll out of them sacks before I bust your ankles at the knees. Now get out of there! You too!
All right.
You, my little white lily! Up! You too!
He's drunk with power, ain't he?
Hey, what is this 5:30 business?
Left! Left! Clear! Platoon! Halt!
Fast.
What is the matter with you, beautiful? Can't you even hear? I'm telling you what foot to lay down. Don't you know your left foot from your right?
I know they're both sore, and I wish they were both flat.
Shut up! Oh, so the Army don't agree with you, huh?
Some ways I don't agree with the Army.
Is it too much of a strain?
Wouldn't be if they kept sensible hours like civilians.
What did you do as a civilian?
Danced.
What would you like to do in the Army?
Dance.
Forward! March! I kept telling them, you don't get no soldiers out of no draft.
Help me, Major. When I asked him what he'd like to do in this war, he comes back at me as quick as a flash. Dance, he says, dance, just like that.
Well, Jones was a dancer in civilian life, one of the best, too.
Yes, but how am I going to get over to a dope like that so that this here is a war?
Sergeant, there's a very necessary element in soldiering. It goes by various names, but let's call it morale.
Oh, I ain't saying he's a dame chaser, sir.
No, Sergeant. What I mean is that war is a pretty grim business, and sometimes a song or a smile is just as vital to an army as food.
Or, sir?
Teach your men to fight, naturally, but don't discourage their attempts to entertain one another. As a matter of fact, encourage them. Do you follow me, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
Is there anything bothering you, Sergeant? You can speak quite freely, of course.
No, sir, only as far as I'm concerned. We just lost this war.
What?
Sir.
dishes to make this wide world safe for democracy.
That was swell, Max, swell. But look, don't forget to keep scrubbing the pots while you're singing, and you fellas move in behind him a little sooner. That fiddle section could stand a little rehearsal, too. Well, what do you think, Sarge?
Grown-up guys putting on a show give me a pain in the stomach.
Good, I was afraid you might like it. Get those copies made up as fast as you can, will you, men?
How's this, Jerry?
Oh, that looks fine, fine, but tone it down a little bit, you know. This is still for the Army, and when you finish that, make me a sketch of the kitchen over there just exactly the way it is. I want to use it for the KP number.
Jerry.
Coming right over. Got a match, Sarge?
Yeah. Here's piano copies for the 2 new numbers.
Oh, fine, fine. I'll run over those in a couple of minutes. Now, I've got to get something snappy for the opening. That looks great. That looks good enough to walk down Fifth Avenue all alone. No, wait a minute, fellas. Wait a minute. You're losing the whole spirit of the thing. Sit down, so I'll show you what I mean. Look, fellas, this isn't a 5-mile hike. Pick up the tempo. Raise your feet. Come on, let's try it again. A few times. They'll hit it all right.
All right, boys, line up.
Don't forget that rehearsal later.
Okay, Jerry. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, now time.
No, hold it, fellas. Look, point your hands, point your toes. Let's see those big smiles on your faces. That's it. Yes?
Could you use me?
Well, I don't know. What do you do?
I'm the bugler.
Bugler! Whoa, hold it, man, hold it. It's no use. They'll find another one. Do you do anything else?
I also play the cornet.
But not as well as you play the bugle, huh?
Even better, perhaps.
That seems unbelievable. Bunny, hand me your cornet a minute.
Okay, Jerry.
Here, play this for me. Let's hear how it sounds. There you are. Wonderful. We're going to have a great show. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Are these okay for the minstrel stand?
Yeah, they look fine. I'll be with you in a minute. I got to fix up the finale.
God bless America. When then I love, stand beside her and guide her to the right with a light.
Wait a minute, fellas. Hold it. That song is out. I got another number for that spot.
What's the matter with the one we're singing?
Nothing. It's a swell tune, but it's too slow for the finale. Now, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. I got a number here that'll knock them right out of their seats. Now, I'll sing a first person chorus, and the rest of you join in. Now, here's the setting. There's a big transport, you see, built right on the stage. You just got orders. You're going overseas. Everybody's marching with full equipment. You're on your way to France. Go ahead. Hit it.
All is ready, so just hold steady. We must be going to the pier. No more waiting or hesitating. The time to sail is here. Bye-bye, mothers and all the others who come to shed a little tear. Don't cry, bye-bye. Give us a parting cheer. We're on our way to France. There's not a minute to spare. That's why. For when the Yanks advance, you bet we want to be there. Goodbye.
Lieutenant McCarthy reporting, sir. The convoy is standing by.
Well, that's fine. Sergeant McGee.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is it. The trucks are here.
We're ready, sir.
You instructed your men?
Everything is prepared, sir. We've changed the routine of the finale, and the men will march with full field equipment out through the audience to the trucks, sir.
Oh, that's fine, Sergeant. Lieutenant, take charge of your detail.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is what you wanted, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, Sergeant. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, the way the show's going over, it looks like we're really running years.
Brother, we got marching orders, and soldier, you're really going to France.
That's not the way they rehearsed it.
Through the mid, the praise of bid, we are leading over here.
It's real. They're going.
We're on our way to France. There's not a minute to spare. That's why. For when the Yanks advance, you bet we want to be there. Goodbye. Column right. Back. We're on our way to France. There's not a minute to spare. That's why. For when the Yanks advance, you bet we want to be there.
Goodbye, darling.
Goodbye.
Don't worry, honey.
Now, good luck.
Don't worry.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry, darling. I'll be back in no time.
Good luck.
Goodbye, Mom. Don't worry.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie, you never told me. You
Yap Bank, huh, Jerry?
Oh, not much. Sometimes it did seem a little noisier backstage.
I'm scratching all the names in the show on the bugle. One's kind of hazy. Who was that guy in the fifth row, third from the end?
You mean yourself?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Sergeant. How could I forget? Eddie Dibble.
Who's that?
It's me, Eddie.
You all right?
I'm afraid they dented my bugle.
Jerry! Oh, give me a hand.
Yap-yap-yapang.
You know, I got a cousin like you.
There's one piece of government property I'd like to see ruined.
There's Marty Brennan, dead. The Argonne. There's Clark, dead.
They're not dead. Not a single one. They'll live forever on this bugle.
Hey, Max, Eddie, what are you doing here? Sorry, buddy. Well, a fine bunch of guys you turned out to be, leaving me up there in bed with nothing but a pitcher of water. Come on, Max, where's my drink?
Coming right up, Jerry.
Uh-oh. What happened to the sergeant? Somebody slip a Mickey, I hope?
I wonder what a guy like the sergeant would do after the war. Me, I go back to my work, but him?
He just goes back.
Civilians. Even in uniform, it's still civilians.
What about you, Jerry? What are you going to do?
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be all right. I'll find some job that a fellow with a game leg can handle. But right now, I've got the biggest job of my life. Listen to this, gentlemen. You have just become the father of an 8-pound baby boy.
A father?
Yeah. Hey, Sarge, wake up. I'm a father, look.
Oh, that's wonderful, Jerry, to have a little one to come home to. My Genevieve died.
Genevieve?
It's his canary bird.
Hey, let's put the baby's name on the bugle. Has it a name?
Not yet, but you know what I'm going to call him?
What?
John J. Pershing Jones.
Fine, we'll make him the godson of Yip Yip Yapang.
A great show.
You said it was a great show. Let's drink to it. Here's to a great show. May there never be another one.